Welcome to CBR. We've seen an impressive array of Iron Man suits in the Marvel Cinematic Universe worn by characters other than Tony Stark. Since the Mark Y was created in Iron Man, suits made with Stark technology have been essential tools for heroes. These amazing armors evolved over time along with the franchise's technology lore and became a staple of the Marvel Universe. In honor of Tony Stark's genius, let's remember 5 other characters who wore their own versions of Iron Man's suit in the MCU.
Get out.
James Rhodes, War Machine. In Iron Man 2, James Rhodes and Tony Stark have a suited-up fight at Tony's birthday party. Rhodes essentially steals Stark's Mark II prototype and takes it to the military. The suit is modified, becoming the heavily armed War Machine armor. This moment marks Rhodey's transition from a supporting character to a superhero. Since then, he's only become more important in the MCU and more connected to Stark tech. After the Battle of New York in the Avengers, the War Machine armor gets a patriotic paint job and is rebranded as the Iron Patriot in Iron Man 3. He then switches back to the War Machine name and colors in Avengers: Age of Ultron, contributing significantly during the Battle of Sokovia. Later in Captain America: Civil War, the character goes through a massive turning point. His War Machine armor is critically damaged during the airport battle, resulting in Rhodes' severe spinal injuries after being accidentally shot down by Vision. Tony Stark then builds leg braces for a disabled Rhodes, putting him back into the suit. By Avengers Infinity War, the War Machine model is stronger than ever. This suit becomes even more critical in Avengers Endgame, when Tony builds a bulkier version of War Machine for the final battle against Thanos. Hopefully, interesting updates for War Machine will come in the Armor Wars movie.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it, okay?
Peter Parker, Iron Spider. Tony Stark is not only a mentor and friend to Peter Parker, but a suit developer. Using the latest Stark technology at the time, Tony created the Iron Spider armor to enhance Peter's abilities. In Spider-Man Homecoming, Happy Hogan takes Peter to see Tony's big surprise: the new suit and an invite to join the Avengers. Although Peter rejects the Iron Spider then, he officially starts wearing the armor from Avengers Infinity War and on. The Iron Spider armor is equipped with various technologies, including being bulletproof and having cool metal spider legs in the back. With the support of Friday and its life-saving tech, Peter even ends up following Tony into deep space. It's clear the armor makes all the difference in what Spider-Man is able to do in the MCU. Bruce Banner, Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster is another iconic Stark suit. It first appears in Avengers Age of Ultron, designed by Tony specifically to restrain the Hulk in the event of an uncontrollable rampage. When Bruce Banner is manipulated into turning into Hulk in Johannesburg, Tony uses the Hulkbuster to fight and stop his friend. Banner himself then needs the Hulkbuster armor in Avengers Infinity War when he's temporarily unable to transform into the Hulk. With several arc reactors, the suit is made to match the Hulk's incredible super strength. But it also gave Hulk some brand new feats like flying.
I can't take this.
Look at me!
My body literally cannot handle the stress.
Pepper Potts, rescue. Pepper Potts, Tony Stark's wife, naturally also got her own iron armor. She's seen using her custom sleek blue and silver rescue suit in the Battle of Earth in Avengers Endgame. The rescue armor is unique compared to other suits. Its features focus more on protection and support, fitting Pepper's inclination towards safeguarding rather than attacking. As rescue, Pepper plays a crucial role in the final battle against Thanos, fighting alongside the Avengers until Tony's tragic sacrifice. Her wearing the rescue armor is what ultimately allowed the couple to be together in that final heartbreaking scene.
It was just fate that you survived that.
Obadiah Stane, Iron Monger. While these last 4 characters and their suits are easier to remember, there's one final example that's often forgotten: the Iron Monger from the first Iron Man movie. The Iron Monger was not built by Tony Stark himself, but made from stolen property by Obadiah Stane. The main antagonist in 2008's Iron Man, Stane was a former business associate at Stark Industries. He betrays Tony and builds a suit by reverse engineering the Mark I model. The Ironmonger suit is significantly larger than the Iron Man's, showcasing raw power and heavy artillery. Stane attempts to kill Pepper and Tony and take over the company, but Tony knows Stark technology better than anyone. And despite its strength, the Ironmonger suit ultimately works against Stane when Tony lures the villain into flying to his demise. Of course, Stane's modifications to the Iron Man suit were made according to his philosophy of violence, but seeing War Machine turned out somewhat similar to the Iron Monger, maybe some of his ideas inspired James Rhodes and the military. It's amazing to see how all these Stark suits are basically a mix between Iron Man and the characters that wear them, and it's easy to understand why they are so important. Tony Stark's story may have ended, but his legacy within the Marvel Cinematic Universe remains unmatched. He's been at the forefront of the franchise from the beginning until Thanos, and his inventions live on as radical game changers. In fact, it seems like the Stark suits will become even more important in the MCU with the announcement of upcoming projects like Ironheart and Armor Wars. What is your favorite Iron suit? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching CBR.